Welcome to Adagio for Sunday Night, a Patmos House production. I'm Father Paul. Tonight I've chosen my favourite Adagio from Mozart's Serenade No. 10 for winds in B-flat major, often known as Grand Partita, which he wrote in 1781. It featured in the 1984 movie Amadeus. Salieri, Mozart's arch-rival, hearing the piece for the first time, is overwhelmed and says, "On the page it looked nothing. The beginning simple, almost comic. Just a pulse, bassoons and basset horns, like a rusty squeeze box. Then suddenly, high above it, an oboe, a single note, hanging there unwavering, till a clarinet took over and sweetened it into a phrase of such delight. This was no composition by a performing monkey. This was a music I'd never ever heard, filled with such longing, such unfulfillable longing. It had me trembling. It seemed to me that I was hearing the very voice of God." So let's listen to the Adagio from Mozart's Grand Partita. Our prayer this evening is a prayer in the Celtic tradition. I lay my head to rest, and in doing so lay at your feet, O triune God, the faces I have seen, the voices I have heard, the words I have spoken, the hands I have shaken, the service I have given, the joys I have shared, the sorrows revealed. I lay them at your feet, O triune God, and in doing so lay my head to rest. And for our hymn I have chosen My Song is Love Unknown, written by Samuel Crossman in 1664. The most commonly used tune for this hymn is called Love Unknown. It was written by John Ireland in 1925 and reportedly was composed in 15 minutes over lunch one day at the suggestion of an organist and fellow composer, Geoffrey Shaw. And he wrote it down on the back of the menu card.